the hottest issue in the past days is President Rodrigo Duterte's proclamation attempting to void the amnesty granted to Senator Antonio Trillanes IV. With the way the administration has been handling the issue so far, what does it say about the Duterte presidency and the government and how they act towards their critics?
Ako, Mara, a lot of things. First, the timing. I feel that it was handed down at a very unfortunate time, in the sense that we are in the middle of an economic crisis. The inflation rates are high, prices of basic commodities are soaring. And people expect the president to, be on top of the situation, talking to the people, accepting that there is a problem, assuring the people that government is on top of the entire situation. But that expectation was not met, in the sense that the president left for Israel, and he was very candid about saying that one of the reasons why he was going there was to make the trip as a treat to retiring military officials. And then we left, this proclamation was handed down. So the timing was not good. Number two, it was really sloppy work. The president should not have been put in that situation where not all the edges were smoothened out first. Marami talagang problema. They were expecting the military to act on it swiftly. When the military did not, they were expecting the courts to act on it swiftly. When the courts did not, all these things. They were citing grounds, and the grounds they cited could have been, addressed before it was presented to the president. When they said that the reason behind the revocation of the of the amnesty was Senator Trillanes did not apply for one, madaling, di ba? Napakadaling ma-verify. Kasalanan talaga yun na nakapaligid sa kanya. And people are now pointing at Solicitor General Calida. And it's also one of the most unfortunate things about this whole scenario, in the sense that he is the Solicitor General. He is supposed to be the top lawyer of the government, defending our democratic institutions, making sure that the rights of not just the government, but the ordinary Filipino are upheld. Pero it is now turning out that he was the mastermind behind all this revocation of amnesty. Ano talaga? I think this caused a big embarrassment to the president. Biruin mo, yung president nag-declare ng something na hindi pala tama yung grounds. Yung inaasahan niyang mag-act on it, hindi nangyari. 'Di ba? Parang ano yung na-project doon? Na-project doon yung weakness ng Pangulo. It could have been totally avoided had they made their, groundwork really well. Pero they did not. Parang nilagay nila yung Pangulo in a situation where na-weaken talaga yung kanyang presidency.
Are you saying the president was ill-advised with this?
Ako, I would like to think so. I read some of his statements, and lalo na yung mga first statements, parang he was so sure that Senator Trillanes did not apply. He was so sure that there was no admission of guilt. And then ngayon, may biglang kabig. We saw his one-on-one conversation with Attorney Sal Panelo. Iba na naman yung grounds sa sinasabi. Sinasabi niya na ngayon, defective yung proclamation ni Pangulong Aquino. Ito, Pangulo yan eh. Dapat hindi sinasabak sa isang laban na hindi pinag-aralan.